So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make 'em sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peepin' style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up, Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. First carry here for the rookie from Texas Christian. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards showing just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Give to Irving to start this drive. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on, 60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it! 18! Not saying 19!
Working from the gun, it's Willis. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Picked off by Kobe King. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Set! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They'll run here with Jones. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect with your teammates.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-0 lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60,
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, McCarthy connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. McCarthy looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
On the go.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get it. Hawks 70, Hawks 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's good.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
7-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
26-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Warriors 70.
Throwing is Willis. Short pass brought in. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19, 70, 79 Broncos, 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Kobe King. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. That's an excellent look to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. McCarthy throwing here. Taken in by Felton, left side. And they come up with 7 following that flag. That sets up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing. From the 37.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on third down. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First and 10, here's Jones. Went in there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. McCarthy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
He didn't get it by much, but he did get it. Tucks it in bottom right. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
72. Viking 18.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Got it. Ready?
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Let's go now. Ready?
Willis to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Viking 18. Panther 6.
First and 10.
Willis. the hands of Cole. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Trap 50, trap 19 Lions.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Finds him on the slant.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70. Cougar 19, go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape out. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They're now set for first and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone now. On the move, hit it right. Jukes one defender, and they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers reduce the lead to just 4.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made it happen, scoring touchdowns on the ground.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
17. Buccaneers 14.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Vikings taking over on offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's incomplete left side.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
McCarthy trying again on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He put Felton in motion left. They're going to throw it on third and long. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this one, touchdown inside the 30. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Willis looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him from the 46.
70 Timberwolves, 70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Willis now. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
The 36-yard line.
Go.
Here's Willis to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Street!
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Down and 12.
Willis now, 3rd down. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 52-yard attempt.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. From the right hash, 52 yards out. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. And suddenly a chance to take the lead re-enters the picture following that penalty.
Buffalo 18, 60.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
The chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Pirates,
Here's Willis. Escapes out to the left. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions.
To throw, here's Willis. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
Vikings 17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Viking 18.
They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
COVID-19, ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Ready.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short. Working quickly here.
Brings up third and 1.
That's complete to Coleman out left. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now. 18 cop, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Timberwolves. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Complete it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first one it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They've got first down from the 31.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go, Riggs, Riggs. Rig alert, Rig alert.
They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
On the go.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Stephanie! Bronco 80! Steady!
They are throwing it again. This throw is caught. He's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
79! 79!
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers throw the lead coming out of halftime. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play.
The Vikings pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Let's go! Get up!
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Okay, ready?
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And that one gains 7. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
31-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
To the line they go. It's second down.
Hawk 70. Set up.
Willis. He's got a man left. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third down, 1 yard to go. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pickup of 2 here, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Pioneer. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He rolls to his right. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18.
31. Vikings 17. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. He's going to push him back for second down.
6 yards. It's second down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Another try following the sack. made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Man in motion here. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Izien with the INT. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 1st down. Willis. Has it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1st and goal. Here's Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. This is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready.
out wide, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
4 yards to go.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings make it an 18-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. And they're on the 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Drive begins with a run by Irving. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that have hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Irving here from the gun. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
Behind the line of
A
scrimmage.
dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinals, Warriors, 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They've got 1st down from the 31.
70, 18 Cardinals.
Play fake now. Willis to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ready? Go!
This is Irving on second. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers close to picking up their 5th win. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Gun snap now to Willis. That's him on the quick hitter. They got the football caught, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. This throw is cut. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Headed out right. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
60 Vikings, 70 Lions. Ready?
And he gets in, touchdown! The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. So exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Vikings 24.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flyer. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Inside, this is into the hands of Felton. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. their lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. On first down, they'll run. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa.